Her latest role is that of star real estate agent for the Coldwell Banker. Believe it or not, yes. And where? In Southern California. See that lovely lady in the living room, lighting up the evening with her youthful bloom. By her graceful presence, you may well presume that's Mrs. S.L. Jakobowski. I'll read her my Spinoza and my Baudelaire. I'll walk her through the Tuileries to get some air. Everything I used to do alone I'll share with Mrs. S.L. Jakobowski. We'll artfully combine her old world with mine, and we'll hang a crucifix in one room, a mezuzah in the sunroom. If Reva Jakobowski could look down and see this miracle of miracles that's come to me, she'd gladly have a shiksa in the family. A girl who brings such magic to my life. I'll go to Mass and I'll respect her wishes, and she'll start using separate dishes when Mrs. Jakobowski is my wife. Though other wives may never get their housework done, though other wives may bake a tart that weighs a ton, with her possibilities are only one, a perfect Mrs. Jakobowski. I will not question why I am blinded by one sweet smile that hardly needs correction. How can you correct perfection? And when it's almost over and I'm gray and bent, trying to remember where the years all went, trying to recall how much each moment meant, and looking for the meaning of my life. Though not a soul remembers what my name is, my one lasting claim to fame is Mrs. Jakobowski was my wife. What you thinking? You wonder why I chose her out of all the ladies in the world. That's just the first impression. What good's a first impression if you knew her like I do? It would change your point of view. If you could see her through my eyes, you wouldn't wonder at all. If you could see her through my eyes, I guarantee you would fall like I did when we're in public together. I'd be a society mole. But if they could see her through my eyes, maybe they'd leave us alone. can I speak of her virtues? I don't know where to begin. She's clever, she's smart, she reads music. She doesn't smoke or drink gin like I do. Yet when we're walking together, they sneer if I'm holding her hand. But if they could see her through my eyes, maybe they'd all understand. I understand your objection. I grant you the problem's not small. But if you could see her through my eyes, she isn't a miskite at all. As if you could see her through my eyes, she wouldn't look Jewish at all. That song from Cabaret has been a topic of lyrical discussion over the years, especially where that last line is concerned. The story goes as follows. One night, lyricist Fred Ebb, he had a dream that took place on the set of Hello, Dolly. And Joel Grey came out with a gorilla in a tutu, and he kept walking around the stage. Well, Ebb said,
"My God, how wonderful that is. It's Baroque, it's bizarre, it's everything I could have wanted."
So, he told composer John Kander about it, and he loved the image too. But the question remained, what would the song be? Ebb said,
"I want it to be about anti-Semitism and how it crept into the world of the cabaret."
That final line, "If you could see her through my eyes, she wouldn't look Jewish at all," actually generated the entire number. Rather bold and risky, but director Hal Prince loved it. However, one night during the out-of-town tryouts, that last objectionable line got the hoped-for reaction. And at the first New York preview, a woman accosted Fred Ebb and asked,
Excuse me, do you have anything to do with this show?
Yeah, I wrote the lyrics.
Well, I represent the B'nai B'rith, and we are protesting the use of that blatantly anti-Semitic remark. And if you don't take it out, we're canceling all our theater parties.
Well, they changed the line to, "She isn't a miskite at all." That said, whenever Joel Grey thought he could get away with it, he would sing the original lyric. And afterwards, the stage manager would yell at him and bawl him out, and his response would be, "It just slipped out." Now, Bob Fosse put the original line back in for the movie version, and I'm sure you can all guess which lyric was used in the 1998 revival. The charming song, Mrs. Jakubowski, is taken from the 1979 Broadway musical The Grand Tour, with music and lyrics by Jerry Herman. It was a musical adaptation of the play Jakubowski and the Colonel, about a Polish Jew named Jakubowski. Interestingly enough, Jakubowski was played by Danny Kaye in the 1958 movie version entitled Me and the Colonel. Of his role in the Grand Tour, Joel Grey said, "I I've never played a Jewish person before. I've played Nazis and Irishmen and wasps, but never a Jew. It feels good. And the song, What Kind of Fool Am I, comes from Stop the World, I Want to Get Off, in which Joel Grey succeeded Anthony Newley in 1963. Now, the shades were certainly colored red, white, and blue with George M., as in George Michael Cohan, the man who owned Broadway. Described as a small, dynamic leprechaun, Joel Grey not only conducts us through the life of Cohan, but portrays the man himself with a vivacity and energy that must be seen to be believed. With music and lyrics by you-know-who, the cast included Bernadette Peters as Josie Cohan. George M. had its Broadway opening on April 10th, 1968, the day before Joel's 36th birthday. He was nominated for a 1969 Tony Award for Best Actor in a Musical. And he, along with Bernadette Peters, recreated their roles in the 1970 television version. Three single and very individual notes. But when played together, they take on a new, very important power. The song Taps is played to honor the brave servicemen and women who made the ultimate sacrifice for our country. It has been said that George M. Cohan based the melody of his song over there on those same three notes. Over there. Over there. Send the word over there, that the Yanks are coming, the Yanks are coming, the drums run-tumming everywhere. So prepare, say a prayer, send the word to beware. We'll be over, we're coming over, and we won't come back till it's over there. Red, white, and blue, I am for you, honest, you're a grand old flag. You're a grand old flag, you're a high-flying flag, and forever in peace and faith. You're the emblem of the land I love, the home of the free and the brave. Every heart beats true under red, white, and blue, and there's never a boast or brag. But you know the acquaintance to be forgot. Keep your eye on that grand old flag. I'm a Yankee Doodle dandy, a Yankee Doodle do or die. A real live nephew of my Uncle Sam, born on the 4th of July. I've got a Yankee Doodle sweetheart, she's my Yankee Doodle joy. The Yankee Doodle went to London just to ride the ponies. I am that Yankee Doodle, I am that Yankee Doodle, I am that Yankee Doodle boy. Now, I've had the pleasure and the honor of playing several roles on the stage of the John Cranford Adams Playhouse here at Hofstra, including the MC in Cabaret. My last major role was that of John Adams in 1776, a role which I have played twice on that very stage. So imagine my joy in discovering that among his many regional roles, Joel Grey also appeared to great acclaim as John Adams in a 1972 production of 1776 with the famous Kenley Players in Columbus, Ohio. Rita Gardner, the original girl in the Fantastics, she appeared as Abigail Adams. And also in the cast, a fella named Charles Repperly, Hofstra University alumnus, class of 1966, who currently serves as the chair of the theater department at Queens College. Now, towards the end of the musical 1776, John Adams finds himself alone in the chamber of the Continental Congress. In song, Adams's prophecy is shared. He describes the way in which Independence Day will be celebrated by future generations of Americans, written in a letter to his wife, Abigail. Paraphrased here and adapted into lyric form in this very powerful closing song. Is anybody there? Does anybody care? Does anybody see what I see? They want me to quit. They say, John, give up the fight. Still, to England I say, good night, forever good night. For I have crossed the Rubicon. Let the bridge be burned behind me. Come what may, come what may. Commitment! The brokers all say they'll rue the day. There'll be hell to pay in fiery purgatory. Through all the gloom, I can see the rays of ravishing light and glory. Is anybody there? Does anybody care? Does anybody see what I see? I see fireworks. I see the pageant and pomp and parade. I hear the bells ringing out. I hear the cannons roar. I see Americans, all Americans, free forevermore. How quiet the chamber is. How silent the chamber is.